Listen to this. Listen.
I don't compromise. I don't play gay roles. I don't kiss a man. I don't do that shit. Integrity and in truth. I've spent a lifetime earning the right to speak with the conviction about these truths that I speak.
Wow, this is a mind-blowing revelation from Terrence Howard, a film producer, who worked with Diddy in those days. The man is saying that you do not sacrifice your integrity to accomplish anything. This is what he's saying. And he's saying that most of the people that were around Diddy in those days were all smashed to achieve one thing or the other. So most of the people you saw that were hobnobbing with Diddy were all smashed. This is what he's saying. He listed all the names. And even 50 Cent has been saying this for a very long time. People were ready in those days to say their integrity, those to accomplish certain tasks. That was why when the rumor about Burna Boy was going on, people believed that might be the reason why we got the Grammy Award. So who knows the truth? But based on what this guy is saying, because he was making most of the videos of Diddy, so he knows the inside and out of the runs, of the events that were all going on. So he never knew that this was what this guy is doing. He said, for you to get certain things, you must be smashed. They must bend you down and drill a borehole. That's what he was saying. He's very, very funny and hilarious. Just watch some of the videos and I'll come back to make my complimentary remarks.
And say it like a man.
Oscar-nominated actor Terrence Howard left the film industry because he knew what goes on behind closed doors. Couch casting and sexual favors are what this industry is built on, and Diddy's arrest and the tapes he recorded prove all of this. Recently, on an episode of the Patrick Bet-David podcast, Terrence Howard revealed that he said no to some of the biggest roles of his career just so he could protect his integrity. Diddy wanted to have sex with Terrence, but Terrence had principles.
Did you ever have the opportunity where you got invited and you said no to it?
Hell yeah.
What was the consequences when you said no?
Puffy invited me for weeks, asking me to come and teach him how to, wanted me to be his acting coach.
So this is what Terrence is saying. Even when Pet was asking him, did he ever say no? Yes. That he said no on several occasions. And that because of saying no, that he lost many deals because nobody wanted to do this with him. Because he's a man, he wants to show that masculinity. He doesn't want somebody that will come and F him from behind or what have you. So if you see both of those people you see that are any one thing or the other, they are getting it through a sacrifice. If you watch the likes of Bieber, blah, 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 I don't want to mention so many names, but 50 Cent was hammering on this issue. That most of the people that surrounded Diddy were all smashed for them to attain a certain height in life. So when that rumor of Burna Boy was going on, people believed that was what must have transpired, because for you to stay around that guy is very likely that you must be smashed. And those that refuse to be smashed, we are not giving any leeway to get those things others we are getting at freeway. This is what he's saying, and it's terrible. So the list is there, but probably they want to make it so public. But people know the people that were around Diddy, and they knew what they did to achieve certain things they achieved within that period. So that's why you do not sacrifice your integrity, your dignity, in order to achieve or accomplish certain tasks in life just because you want to belong. I want you to listen to the rest of the video, and I'll come back and make my concluding remarks.
For a while. Go there and he's sitting around just looking. I'm like, okay, what's the material you want to work on? He's just looking at me. Then next thing you know, okay, hey, will you help me? I want to hear your music. So I come over there and I play the music, and he's sitting there just looking at me, like waiting. Okay. So then my assistant was like, he wants to hang out with you next week. And I was like, for what? He's like, I think he's trying to fuck you. That's what my assistant said. And I was like, oh, okay. Now I get it. So now no more communication. Now you know to be hands off with somebody. A number of producers come in to make the approach, and you threaten to punch them in the mouth, or threaten to knock their head off for talking to you like, or looking at you like you're a woman. You know, when you approach a real man about his masculinity, you're going to get a real reaction back. It's a difference when a guy walks in a room and when a man walks into a room. And a man don't take the same things that a guy will accept. So always be the man in the room. And that's always been my whole thing, and have lost businesses because I don't bend over in that way. I don't compromise. I don't play gay roles. I don't kiss a man. I don't do that shit because the man card means everything.
Terrence revealed that the people who say yes to these deals and give up their integrity can never get the abuse out of their heads. What's the point of success if you have to give up your respect to achieve it? According to Terrence, people like Justin Bieber and Usher are suffering mentally and take drugs to drown the memories of their abuse.
In conclusion, Terrence Howard has said it all. And I would like you to use your tongue to count your teeth. People that we around didn't knew what happened, and some of them are still being traumatized today, like the likes of Bieber and the rest of them. People went through hell. They went through something they never wanted to go through, but just because they want to achieve certain things, they sold their integrity, they sold their conscience to getting those accomplishments. This is what Terrence Howard is saying. And I stop here. I do have a good day.